stadium where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Michigan Wolverines taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. So Wisconsin's will have some work to do after that short return. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On second down, wants to throw it. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Bringing it back, it's Battle. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will have its first possession of the game. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Shakes off the tackler.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Trying play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Michigan. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. The inside handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's English. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Takes the easy completion. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. It's a draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs it in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Right back to the well. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. From From the gun, the running back looking for room. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the backfield. It's English. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Between the uprights, it's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He makes the connection. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out quickly. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Offense gets set for second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he could not get loose on the run. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the Echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Stanford. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll run it from the gun. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback that he was punished.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. The give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. He's back to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denied. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Badgers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Handoff from the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Caught over the middle. It's English. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
He wants to throw it again. He fires one deep over the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires one high and deep. Got it in stride at the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wolverines. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for. They're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability. Right there. A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. They'll immediately call timeout. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on second down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. One more snap coming before halftime. Leaves it with the back. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
And the Badgers will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll open the second half on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give on the inside. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's English.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The play action fake. They're working that left side. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Badgers are rolling down the field. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Give to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The snap sets up the throw. Finds his big tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Here comes the offense on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're trying to get to him. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. On the return, it's Thompson.
Returner is tackled down at the
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Going up top on first down. He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Leaves it with the running back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Now they'll run the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Going to the running game. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll leave it with him. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Wolverines are marching down the field. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The give on the counter. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Michigan. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Man, we have a winner between Ohio State and Illinois. Who's taking home the Illibuck? Let's find out. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Fires to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got the back in the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Got his man quickly. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Wants to throw on 1st down. Release to the back. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. He's going to pass. Throwing right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's right on target.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throw.
Looking for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. This time on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Fires to the middle. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And the Badgers are threatening on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You're powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They have dropped a hush on this, and the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Snap in the shotgun. Gets rid of it. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Badger.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Wants to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try.
34, Wisconsin, 18.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.